In today's video, we will try to answer a simple question. Is mountain bike specific workout are really worth it? So let's get started. But first, let's talk about myself. I'm a normal dude. Not big, not small, not skinny, and not really shaped. I'm just an average 32 years old guy with a family and a normal life. My issue, as you can see, I love food. All kind of food. Juicy, greasy, salty, any type of food. So to balance that, I should move myself a bit more. And that's the other dark side of me. I am just a lazy dude. But anyway, while we were working from home, I started asking myself, is doing workout a bit every day will help me to ride better, or even faster, or at least reduce some of the pain I got while I'm on the bike? With that in mind, I decided to do an experiment. Let me explain. I'm gonna ride a trail that I'm used to it, and time myself on it. Then, I will start a mountain bike specific workout program every day for a month. And to finish, I will time myself again on the same trail to see if there is any improvement. Easy, right? So let's jump on that. So I went to my local trail, and after a quick warm-up, I turn on the timer for the first part of this experiment. I should say it before, timer is running for both ways, going up and down. But I will spare you the upper section, nobody wants to see myself suffering as much. On this first ride, the climbing was not too hard. Of course, I was out of breath, I had a bit of back pain and legs were seriously burning. But overall, it was a normal ride. I managed to reach the start of jailbreaks in 18 minutes, which is my average time. And on the downhill section, feeling was as expected. Trail conditions were mint, dirt was perfect, and my overall confidence was normal. As usual, after a couple of meters, my muscles were getting stiffer, and holding the attack position was giving me some hard time on the legs. But nothing exceptional, it's kind of my normal feeling when I'm riding. I'm not saying everyone should feel like that, but with my lack of training, I was not really expecting anything else.
Okay.
Not bad for a first run, right? At least it's not a disaster. We will see the result at the end of the video. This one done, it was time for the painful part. My workout program is pretty simple. It's a set of 3 exercises focusing mainly on legs and abs. For the exercise 1, some well-famous squat, 3 times 10 repetitions per legs. After that, exercise 2, or like I call it, the freeway of hell. It's a set of 3 movements, burpee, Indian push-up and air squat. Each movement gets 45 seconds work interval and 15 second rest in between. All of that sequence 5 times. Basically just killing myself. Then the last exercise, core tabata. Pretty common exercise, 20 seconds work interval and 10 second rest. All of that 8 times. This program is highly inspired by 2 videos on YouTube. I will put the link in the description if you are interested. But you know what? Let's skip that painful moment of my life. I doubt you really want to see that.
One eternity later.
And here we are, the final day of my workout month. Still hard to do, but way less than the first few days. Or maybe not. After that, it was the moment I was waiting for, this second run. Let's see if that pain was really worth it. And again, I'm sparing you the uphill part, it's kinda boring. Now we are talking. After this month of training, the climbing was a bit disappointing. I was hoping for some crazy improvement, but in fact, it was just slightly better. Back pain was still here, but way more subtle. But the good news, After all those squats, legs were not burning at all, which is definitely an improvement. I cleared the climbing section in a bit more than 16 minutes, which is better than my previous ride, but still, I'm not ready for any cross-country race either.
Hop, the wet corner.
Do I will ride faster? How do I feel on the bike after such a painful training? Honestly, I was feeling great. The track was a bit more wet than last time, but my confidence level were kind of high. My body was able to hold on pretty good, I was relaxed, my muscle wasn't stiff, and my legs were not burning at all. And I was able to stay in the attack position way easier than the past. So I think just for that, it was already worth the pain. That was how I felt on the bike, and I'm pretty stoked with that. But now, let's answer the other question. Does that training make me a faster rider? As you can see on the timer, it is slightly better. It's not a day and night different, but still a tiny improvement for sure. I was not really expecting to become the fast rider, to be honest. I chose this channel name for a good reason after all. But where that training really improved things, it was definitely on my feelings. My riding was smoother, my body was feeling good, and I was really enjoying instead of suffering physically. So yes fellas, training and workout can really do a difference on your ride. For sure, it is worth the investment. So thanks for watching this video mates, and if you enjoyed it, please consider to subscribe. I will try to upload more often, or at least that's my plan. See you folks.